Good morning, it's George with Watchman. Here this morning with Alma and Cross's litter of 3 males, and these puppies are about 3.5 weeks old. They're doing great. They got their teeth last week, started to come through, their eyes open, they're walking quite regularly. Let's see if we can get a little shot of some teeth here. I'm sure we can. See? Sorry, buddy. So a few things start to happen at once after 2.5 weeks again. Their eyes open, they start to break their gums, the teeth break the gums, and then they walk pretty good. Before that, the walking is just kind of belly walking, no teeth, and their eyes are closed, and so there's a big stage there where they go from that to this stage, and then they just continue in these things here, of course, moving around, and the teeth, and then they lose their teeth, and in about 8 months they get their adult teeth, and of course the growth will continue. These puppies right now, I would say maybe they're touching at 4 or 5 pounds, and they will be upwards 95 pounds. And so that's the biggest of the changes there as far as their appearance. And then the other stuff having to do with the socializing and all those things, they have to be more and more tended to. And so initially, if you think about it, they're just with the mom, and that's all good. They just want to eat and sleep. Once they start on regular food, they don't need to eat as much, and then they start to get more active, and it's at that point really that they have to be socialized. They have to be, you have to interact with them. Training is the best of the socializing things that you can do with a dog, no doubt, certainly with a German Shepherd. And of course, you know, all those different day-to-day companion things, take a walk and petting the dog, whatever, throwing the ball, those different things are all part of socializing. But they need it. A German Shepherd, I'm not saying not other breeds, but I'm dealing with the West German showline German Shepherd, and they need to interact, they need to be socialized, they really need to be trained, because they need a challenge, and they have that type of mind where they want to do things there, you know, with just different tasks. And if you don't do it, you don't do things with them, then just like with a kid, you don't give them something structured to do, then they'll get into trouble. They'll be chewing the furniture and that kind of stuff. So anyway, this stage here is still pretty quiet, 3.5 weeks, and it's going to rapidly change. By the time they go home at 8 weeks, they're already, again, and they're all needy for those things of full socializing. And so the new owners, they understand that, and they're up for the challenge, and they give the dogs a great life, and that is a big part of why I breed. Very rewarding on that end to see the owners take such care of the puppies and all, and the dogs often get pictures and things from customers, 6 months old, a year old, and different accomplishments. Have quite a few things going on there where people get the dogs trained and get little certifications and stuff like that. And we have one girl, she's got a dog that she's was trained for celiac service dog, and so yeah, it's really great. It's very rewarding as the breeder. So step by step, right? And at this stage, the puppies are just cuddly, warm, fuzzy little things, and they need their mom and they need their sleep. And so I'm going to let the mom back in. We'll conclude the video here. I do appreciate you subscribing, liking, sharing. If you have not, please do. Comments, questions, all that stuff there. I get to the questions as soon as I can. And you have a wealth of information at your fingertips through Google search and all. But if I can help you on a specific thing, I'll be glad to do that. Just leave a question. And just, again, I appreciate all that. And above all these things, the Lord bless you as you trust Him. Trust the Lord with all your heart. That's what the scripture says, and that's what the need is. So we'll see you next time.